How's it going, everyone? So, in today's episode of the new LR Captain Ginyu here. Now, obviously, straight off the bat here, I will recommend players, obviously, to skip this banner. Ginyu, it's not that he's a bad character, he's not bad overall, just for like, just a regular monthly LR. But when you think about it, I think we're only, just under 20 days now for anniversary for Global. And if you've watched my videos previously, you'll know I've been heavily saying, keep saving your stones, right? Because anniversary is obviously super top tier. You got, the new LR, Gogeta Blue, Broly, Beast Gohan, Gammas and all that. So it's definitely a must summon. Like, whichever one you want to go for. Obviously, you can go for all of them and all that. But the other good thing about the banners as well is every unit basically on the banner, I think there might be like maybe one or two in each one. They're all still usable, right, in Red Zone or anything, hard related in the game, right? But you look at Ginyu's banner, and you got what Ginyu might be able to handle some difficult content, but yet again, his team needs a lot of help, which is a special pose, basically. So when you look at it overall, it's just not worth summoning for. Ribrianne, she's still good. So that's probably the only other good unit on the banner. The rest is pretty mediocre, right? So hopefully we can walk away with Ginyu fairly quickly, I'm hoping. Because I really don't want to summon this banner too much. Because obviously, like I said, anniversary is around the corner. And we very well, I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but there's a very good chance I would say Topo could release in Legends pre-anniversary countdown. Not Legends, Dokkan's pre-anniversary countdown, right? So, I would say it's definitely possible. Will it happen? Maybe not. I'd probably say it's like a 50% chance, right? Obviously, the main reason why I say that is when you look at Topo's Celebration, there's literally nothing. I think there's like maybe a few sub-EZAs, and obviously his banner, and I think that's literally it. We've got all the EZAs, like the Super EZAs, because it was, who was it? Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks was the Super EZA, right? And if you've checked the global news, right, for the new campaign, we actually are going to get his Super EZA. I think it's next week. I'm pretty sure. So this week, well, from this video, we do have Goku Black, right? He's now out, which obviously very good, which I will have a video up soon showing the best team to use. He's obviously actually a little bit better as well, the Super EZA for the Goku Black, mainly because his stats are for some reason higher than JP, and I think it's by a fair bit as well, which is definitely odd, but at the same time, very good for us global players, right? So, I mean, you don't get much stones from it, but yet again, any sort of stones that you can sort of farm up, will obviously help in the long run, right? But I think overall anniversary, you do get roughly about 1,000 stones. Obviously, depending as well if top grossing hits or not, because we might get another 100 or 200 stones and all that as well. But yeah, so Topo could definitely be next, but even if Topo is next, obviously skip. I mean, Topo is good, don't get me wrong, but the rest of the banner is like it's not worth something for, right? You're just gonna waste stones on it. Like if you do get Topo first multi or whatever, obviously very good. If you don't, you're sort of just shafted yourself, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So that's why I've been heavily saying, please just save your stones. I know you want to summon and that, but anniversary banners are way better, right? And let's say, for example, you went ham on the banners, and let's just say you got 1,000 of each coins, right? So you got 1,000 red coins, 1,000 yellow coins, right? Eventually, you could just buy a dirt for the units you've been missing, right? So let's say you didn't summon for Topo. Well, you can just buy him from the exchange shop when he comes back in the future, which probably be a bit longer, right? I'm not exactly sure when he'll be back, but you know what I mean, right? Even with Ginyu, right? You can eventually just get him with coins when he comes back out, which should be 2 more banners after this one, obviously. I think what they roughly do is every new unit, and then they bring out another, like, let's say 2 LRs. After the second one, I think that's when he's in the feature, well, not feature, but in the exchange shop, if I'm not mistaken. But they can always bring that forward, right? But if you have enough coins ready, you can just instantly buy them or keep summoning, try and get them. Either way, right? You can get them that way. I mean, well, you could just get lucky in the summons, but like I said, he's not really worth it anyway. He's cool, but he's not, you know, mega buster like most LRs have been. But I think the only other LR that I can think of which is, you know, not meta defining, but really good is Cell Max, right, which just released on JP. He's a very good LR just for like a regular monthly LR. So even if you just save up all your coins for him, I think that'd probably be a better idea. And then eventually, you can probably get, to be honest, if you're not a big fan of Ginyu, you can probably wait and just keep summoning. Would he be back for... Just trying to think. I mean, he's going to be on the ticket banner next year for anniversary, because you do get a free ticket banner as well, which you can get a few LRs on, which he will be on next year, obviously not this year. But at the same time, I don't know that's going to work, because since we'll be fully synced with JP, right, we're going to have anniversary, when is it, February, next February, so I'm not too sure how that's going to work out with units wise, if we will have, you know, if Ginyu and all the other LRs will be out for us then, because obviously on JP it would make a lot of sense, because it's about the expected time to release, right, but for global, since we're going to be catching up by a few months, I'm not too sure how it's going to work out with the schedule wise for units. Okay, that's actually really good. We pulled another dupe of that Trunks, by the way. He should have recently released on when we had Goku Black, so I don't know why they did that. By the way, I think we pulled 4 LR Brians, which it could have been full Ginyus realistically, but I will take that, right? And then I'm not too sure what was going on here, if it was my internet or if the game was, you know, struggling with the servers like Legends then. Because obviously, if you've seen Legends on Twitter and that, they've been struggling with servers, so it could be a Bandai issue, but I highly doubt it. So I think total stone-wise, I think I did go roughly, I want to say about 750 to 800 stones. Around that sort of mark, which I didn't want to do, obviously. I sort of wanted to sort of get him, obviously, first multi, then I wouldn't have to go this deep, but at the same time, I wanted to get him for the video. So, I mean, even with tickets, we didn't get too lucky either, so that did suck. And obviously we got not really any good animations as well, which did suck as well. I was hoping for like a few Goku Black animations and all that, but well, yeah, we got none of that. I think we just got, if I remember correctly, I think it was just regular fusion into Vegito, Super Vegito. I could be wrong then, and we pulled like multiple copies of that Piccolo, and I can't remember if he's featured or not. I don't think he is, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap the video up here. I mean, we did get him in this multi anyway, so I'll just wrap it up here. But yeah, hopefully you guys, you know, didn't summon. I mean, if you did, hopefully you did get good luck. But like I said, I recommend highly to skip this. But yeah, leave a comment down below, guys, how excited you guys are for anniversary. You know, if you're gonna go, you know, if you're gonna skip part 1, save for part 2 for Beast Gohan, or you're gonna go all out for Gogeta, stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.